News from RTV6.
Now at 5:30, a breaking news update on a fiery crash involving a semi-crash and one car on I-70.
Here's a live look just after the crash around 4 this morning. Now crews there are working to quickly get this cleaned up before rush hour. Lauren Casey is standing by with a look at how you can avoid this, and our Nicole Griffin is live at the scene. Nicole, how are the people involved doing there? It looks like quite a mess.
Well, actually, I just got done talking to the semi-truck driver for about 20 minutes, and he told me he is blessed to be alive this morning. He says when the crash happened, he honestly thought he was going to die. And when he got out of the truck, he said the first thing he did was go over to the driver of the car and say, hey, you need to get out right away because my truck's on fire. I want to show you here at the scene. There are skid marks over the 3 lanes here where the truck accident happened. Indiana State Police telling us that the truck driver was traveling down and the car ran into the side, causing the semi-truck driver to overcorrect and run into the wall. Now, towing crews have been on scene here for about 30 minutes now, trying to get this truck out of the way here on the road near 70 East, near the Keystone Avenue accident. Another thing I want to show you here, we're going to have you pan over here, Frank. The cleanup efforts underway. There's sand all in this area, and that sand is meant to stop the diesel fuel that is leaking from the truck from going into the sewer system. We are told that another crew will be on scene here soon to clean up all the water from the fire department. But again, that semi-truck driver just very shaken up, telling us that there was 47,000 pounds of sunflower seeds inside of his truck, and he told me everything he had was inside that truck, his phone, his laptop. He hasn't even been able to call his family now here today, but again, just telling us he's blessed to be alive. Reporting live, Nicole Griffin, RTV6.
And Nicole, thank you. We are still monitoring that backup. Again, the good news here is that no one was hurt in this crash. If you're driving here on the near east side of town, traveling eastbound, that means away from the downtown area towards Rural Street and Keystone Avenue. You can see that we do have some delays still in that area. The good news is, though, traffic is getting by, so I don't think you need to reroute at this time. Earlier this morning, it was pretty backed up, but right now it's just slowing down and then getting along their way right here on I-70. Let's take a look right now from our Traffic Now camera at this scene, more of a bird's eye view of that cleanup that Nicole just showed you. This is where they're working. They're blocking off 2 left lanes here of eastbound I-70 at Rural Street and Keystone Avenue. Traffic slows down, but then it's getting by just fine in the right lanes there. It looks like we have at least 2 open right past that crash. If you're traveling in the opposite direction, heading towards the downtown area from the east side, westbound lanes are all open this morning, so you do not need to reroute if you're coming into downtown from the east side. We'll continue to check in with our Nicole Griffin there at the scene and keep you updated on that cleanup. Now let's get a check of your forecast.